What is the economic basis of the Asiatic mode? Have you ever wondered how different societies organize their economies? Today, we will discuss the economic basis of the Asiatic mode of production. This concept is part of historical materialism, a key idea in communist thought. Historical materialism looks at how societies develop based on their production methods and organization. The Asiatic mode of production is one of the stages identified by Karl Marx. It primarily describes social and economic systems found in parts of Asia, but it can also apply to other regions with similar structures. So, what are the main features of this mode? First, there is collective ownership of land. Unlike feudalism or capitalism, where land is privately owned, in the Asiatic mode, land is owned collectively. This means that village communities or the state manage the land together. Next, we have autonomous village communities. These communities are mostly self-sufficient, meaning they produce most of what they need for daily life. They operate independently within their local economies, which helps maintain their way of life. Another important aspect is the centralized state authority. A strong central government oversees major public works, especially large irrigation projects. These projects are vital for agriculture in many Asian regions. The state often exercises significant control over society, which can sometimes be oppressive. The extraction of economic surplus is also a key feature. The state takes surplus goods or labor from the village communities, usually in the form of tributes or forced labor. This surplus helps finance public works and supports the ruling class. Lastly, the Asiatic mode is marked by a lack of dynamic class struggle. In feudalism or capitalism, class conflict drives change. However, in the Asiatic mode, the social structure tends to be more stable. The ruling class and village communities remain relatively unchanged, with little pressure for transformation. From a communist viewpoint, understanding the Asiatic mode of production is essential. It illustrates how societies can organize production and labor differently than the Western European stages of development. Marx used this concept to analyze non-European societies and highlight their unique historical paths. In practical terms, the economic basis of the Asiatic mode is rooted in collective land ownership, self-sufficient village communities, a centralized state that extracts surplus, and a stable social structure. This mode offers a distinct perspective on how societies can manage production and power.